about where we need to be budget-wise.
We have a lot of people that don't pay their bill each month.
No, we really don't. It usually gets cut off. The reason that's so high is there's been some leaks and they've had high bills, so they're making payments on them.
One thing I would like to bring up, well, let's get this done.
Speaking of leaks, if there is a leak, do you have any way of knowing before the monthly readout that there is a leak? So then it comes to them as a surprise and they've got a $300 water bill.
You know, Darren, we shut...
meters every quarter. So...
That would really be bad until it comes bubbling up or something.
Right.
Darren just checks ours periodically, turns everything off and washes our meter so that we don't get stuck with it.
Sure, big
That's
deal.
how we do
I mean,
it.
that could be quite a sticker shock for the
Yeah,
patient.
I mean, we've seen them $1,500.
And you can go in your basement.
Yeah,
for me.
that's right.
Next one, sure, huh?
I wasn't thinking that one, but...
I remember the greenhouse had a pipe leak. Remember that? We broke that line down there and it ran. Remember that, right? The guard for the greenhouse. Shurikens broke that line. And it ran. That's been quite a few years ago. Had a huge water bill.
Budget-wise, we're right. Just about right where we need to be. I'm starting the process of looking at next year's budget. I talked to our insurance lady, and the health insurance is going up at 52.4%.
Wow.
So we're looking at different health insurances right now, sending in the applications. And I filled out the form so we could be grandfathered in because of the new health care reform, so that'll drop it a little bit. So that's one of the things that we need to look at budget time. The expenditures and here's the expenditures,
Get you one right there.
financial, the investments, and the revenues. Let me find your revenue. Can you share, Jeff? That's my big one. So that's something that needs to be looked at again. And I looked at software, and I know software is a large investment to begin with, but our annual fee is huge with GT. And if we go with a different software, we could have it paid off in 4 years because the annual fee is so expensive with GT because it's so old. So, I mean, it's really something to look into. They're going to come and show me an example next week, and I can give you a better idea of, you know, how it works. And the new software that I'm looking at goes right into the state budget. There's no pulling numbers off of something else and putting it into their form, which will kind of help a little bit in time-wise. You know, time that I spend doing that. So, and I know it's a huge investment.
How much are you talking?
I have to actually 20.
What are we paying right now?
We're paying $3,700 a year, and their data tech is what I'm looking into. Theirs is $700 a year, and they continually update it. Where GT has been stuck where it's at for, I don't know, the last 10 years. We're not moving anywhere there.
GT's out of work.
GT is from Tyler. GT is Tyler Technology, is that what you want to know? And they have a new updated Windows software, and I have not heard good things about that from other clerks. So, and I've heard great things about data tech.
How close are Tyler Technologies? How close is Data Tech?
Close in price.
Close in proximity to really.
I think Tyler is in Ames, and I'm not sure where. in Omaha.
So there'd be some difference.
Mhm.
If it's 700 a year, how old is this software from GT?
1991.
Wow. We're paying 3,700 a year.
Difference. How much does it cost to install? That's something that you're gonna look into.
Yeah, the investment, the initial investment is, it'll be 20.
The older technology you have, the more expensive it's gonna be to operate it. So-
And time consuming and
Yeah.
that. But they're gonna come demonstrate and I can give you more information.
Okay.
So those are a couple of things I'm looking at in budget. Talk to the library board this coming, their next meeting about their budget. They want to work through their budget, so I'll do that with them.
Appreciate you being on the board.
Combining with the library with some of their activities, so that would be good.